returning my grandson and for aiding my family. We have had many visitors today to honor Maven's life. You have arrived in time for the next ritual. Maven was very traditional, and Worf has suggested that we perform an akvoch in his honor. Together, we will follow our ancient traditions by watching over Maven until his spirit is ready for the journey to Stovokor. The House of Martok would be honored if you would agree to join us for this rite.
In the flash, before the night, you heard the call of Stovokor. The warriors singing cry out your name. Welcome home. Welcome home. Let not your heart be filled with fear. The spirit soars on honor's wings. Your heart is singing. You found your way. Welcome home. Welcome home. Thank you for participating in the Akvo. It is important that we remember our traditions. Together, we have kept away the predators that would take Maven's body before his spirit was ready to leave for Stovokor. Now he may seek the fellowship of Martok and continue the warrior's journey.
Pardon my interruption, Gintok. We have an urgent security matter. House of Torg warriors were seen gathering in the first city. We have word they are planning an assault, and will be here any moment.
Send an alert to everyone on the estate. I will see to Lady Sorella. Prepare your men. We will not let these dogs catch us by surprise.
Worf, lead a group of our warriors against the House of Torg, and put an end to this treachery, once and for all.
After everything you have done on behalf of the House of Martok, I ask that you see this campaign to its conclusion. The House of Torg must not be allowed to survive this day. The House of Torg's main base is located in the Gorath System. I will prepare our fleet, and we will attack while we have the advantage. Take Alexander with you, and he will ensure your ship is recognized as an ally by our fleet. Torg will soon discover that the House of Martok is stronger than he was led to believe. Make contact with the fleet when you enter the Gorath System to receive further instructions.
We've arrived in the Gorath System. Our transponder signal has been linked to the Martok fleet commander, and we're receiving battle instructions. The IKS Mudge will follow us. Our task is to destroy hard assets that Torg could use to mount a counterattack.
To battle!
resupply their forces elsewhere in the Empire and will quickly lose favor. Now, Torg must be brought before the Council so that we may uncover the depths of his house's treachery. This is the stronghold of the House of Torg. We know that Torg has colluded with the Tal Shiar. Now he's an animal trapped in his own den, which makes him even more dangerous. Torg will be easier to deal with if we can first find and defeat his son, sceond. Sceond's quarters are up ahead. Sceond is the son of Torg and a mindless follower. He will have supported his father in everything, even treason. Torg severed Martok's bloodline when he killed Maven. Now, with Sceond's death, the two houses are forever bound in grief. As we seek Torg, we must keep an eye out for further evidence of his betrayal. We can use what we find when we bring him before the Council. entries here detailing the communications between Torg and the Tal Shiar regarding the destruction of House Martok. This is damning, but it's not enough to convince the High Council that Torg was collaborating against the Empire. We should continue looking for evidence of Torg's treachery. These are Romulan shipping containers, but they're filled with Klingon weapons and technology.
That is far enough, you filthy patach! Did you think that you could walk into my home, kill my son, and live to tell about it?
The evidence that you prepared was sent to the Chancellor's aides. They have also informed me that Torg has arrived on Qo'noS and intends to challenge our claims. He will not be successful.